Well, hello everyone, this is comrade-Sirius. Welcome to episode 46. And as you can see, our trams in the city are very overcrowded, and well, not they, but people near them absolutely cannot fit inside. Which means the only thing, we need more trams. So, let's buy some, because we got quite a lot of money, so we can absolutely buy a few more trams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how many we need. We can absolutely buy this amount. And to be fair, we can utilize the smaller loco to go for them, because that one can bring more. Let's put it this way. And as you can see, we got a village house, and we'll have a lot of permanent notifications from Jablitze. And, well, it's not coincidence. We actually, invited people to live there. Well, not invited. We did have some people without their own flat, so they just came. Just by the look of it, can you guess which house was invited first? Well, allowed to move in first? Yeah, it's obviously this one up here, because, yeah, hey, we needed it for water, but they didn't have drinking water for a while. And only when the drinking truck started to drive, it showed that I have a problem like this, because they absolutely do want to go, loading, water and stuff in the shop, but it's not working. So yeah, kind of problem that we were and are facing. As far as I'm aware, we should be having a lot of sewage being capable of to get you on working. We got a pub, and yeah, so people will be drinking and will get happier, and procedurally get more ale, which is kind of belongs to it. We have a heating plant, and the heating plant is currently able to heat everything. I am building a heat exchanger. Well, started planning it, so yeah, it will happen, but well, not now, obviously. We also are building the storage for coal. It's not named so far, so I will just write it down, and as that it's coal it's 860. As far as I know, because those are the old storages, and yeah, 870. Okay. As you can see, I do not know everything, but I know a lot, so that's fine. This is výhledy. That should definitely be okay. If not, we have more stuff wrong than I was, than I knew. Although, yeah, these guys can definitely get done. Okay, what did happen here? We will need these technical services. I'm aware of that. And we also have, 3 technical services here. We got this water, this garbage, and, big garbage truck. We got a, small dump here. So far, nothing has been put in it, because these guys are here only for a while. And yeah, this will be a good news. That we'll take a look. I also transferred these 2 AMOs because I found them in the depot, so why not? And a second water truck, because we will need to deliver water into buildings. For example, the pub. Okay, you can go back to the brewery, and yeah, you can deliver the water. But the most important thing is that we will need to build, all of these distribution hubs for water. So that's what's happening. But we are missing, obviously some parts, and that will block us temporarily. Yeah, same goes with, with this sewage. With this sewage thing, but it's looking like... It's not looking like, oh, too great. Do we have workers here? We do. And what is this bus doing? It's the gas bus. Okay, we can lower the amount of sellers here a little bit because we do not need that many. Okay, let's go with 4. Here we got a police station. We got cars, so hopefully it will be okay. These guys are not on 21% anymore, but on 24, which is honestly a good thing. And how are they looking? No culture, which might have something to do that we haven't built a culture yet. Do we even have a culture building plant? I don't know. Just started asking some things I might not have an answer for, because this is a kindergarten. These are prefabs, and well, definitely not a culture building up there. We got a pub, so yeah, might. Sport will be another problem because there's no sporting facility here. The indoor pool, Kritibazen, is an indoor pool, but that's not done at all. So okay, let's at least do the House of Culture. With what I mean, we will extend the school like it belongs together. Almost, you know. Because we need to do something. Don't make me wrong. But so far it's looking well enough, so yeah, I'll be okay with, you know, managing the stuff like it is. These houses can start on their own. This one can also get started slowly but surely. Again, the conveyor, nothing I need right now. By the way, yeah, this thing can get closed with, you know, temperatures above 18 and stop notifying me. It's not a problem because we got a continuous flow of workers. We should be fine. Small clinic of Jablice. That's fine. Let's A, lower these down. B, buy 2 vehicles. That's probably all we can and want to do right now. This one would be nice. These also would be nice to have. I'm not sure we will be able to do something about it, but hey. Can absolutely give them some stuff to do. Stuff to be done. What are you waiting for? You're not doing anything. Okay, you will. So, that's the area up here, and winter is coming. Before winter will come, let's take a look at the bottom area. It means that one of these wires has been done, and you probably guessed which one it is. Yeah, it's the wire going here. So it means we got fuel, and these trucks that has been sent to all refueling stations can actually start making sense. Now, this locomotive has been stopped because we needed money, and the locomotive will remain stopped because we again have not much money. We got 500 tons of fuel. Let me know when there will be none. It's generally a good idea to have it like that. And well, let's take a look at our fuel supplies. Where are they going? Now, yeah, this is an end station, and end stations have generally been added to the big one, to the fuel one. So I will do it with this end station as well, because for the simplest reason, it's the last one there. All other has been added so far. So no more free. Now, where are you going? To be fair, we can absolutely copy you to the next office and take a look in here. Fire station, sure. Woodcutters, sure. Fuel station, that we do not want. Melda 1 and so, yeah, that's these guys. Okay, you know what? We will do it. We will do something with it right now, and I will not do a bitumen because bitumen can have its own slow truck again, and it will not interfere with anything. By the way, this fuel station is no longer needed, so that's fine. Good. Remove all connections. Let's start from the city, and well, to be fair, let's start from here. You are loading, and buildings should get, you know, more. Where we have fuel, show me. We got this emergency fuel stations. I got nothing against it, and I may keep it. So we'll see, right? Yeah, it may stay for a moment. Though I will probably leave one distribution office here, so yeah. Not now. And station we do have covered. The 05, whatever we do have covered. So these two can go out. Emergency fuel, yes, that should stay there. At least for now. The 05, good. Emergency fuel is this one, if you are, you know, interested. So yeah, this one probably should get attached to the small one as well, at least for now. Now I closed a window I didn't mean to close, so yeah, let's go. From all of these, nothing is too needed, but we absolutely can start doing some supplies. For example, Imex, not a big deal, but yeah, 60% is a top that feels reasonable. Technical services, maybe not this big one. Fire station is definitely a good idea. These technical services are a definitely good idea because that's a lot of small ones. Small vehicles. These guys have cranes, so that doesn't feel like you know, too needed. Small police stations as well. Though to be fair, we are running with big police stations, so yeah, kind of, we can absolutely add it. So there should be another one up there. These guys have it a little longer to any, you know, refueling station, so yeah, why not? Also, these guys feels like they should be able to do something about it. This will be basically, let's do it like the 03 city fuel. We do not need Czech names on everything, so let's do it. Although, reconstruction office, I know that it's not needed right now, so well, so we are not connecting it. That's silly because we have only steam trains there, so yeah. These guys would feel okay, but they have a fuel station right here, so and it's not that crucial, to be fair. Now, what else do we have? Technical services and, you know, these guys. Car service do not need. This is a really small one. This is an end station, right? Yeah, but it's the 05. You can see emergency fuel can get out because we should not need it that far long anymore. How about you guys? You are technical services, so just so you do not write that bad. And yeah, now we have this fuel station, but definitely excavators should have one. Although distribution for waste is not a bad idea to have assigned. And all of these, if they will not form a queue, I'm okay with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it feels perfect. So yeah, that's a city fuel. Now we need vehicles there. Where will we pick them? Yeah, it's probably really simple. Not Roosevelt, but the EAG cistern will go there. So at least one vehicle for now. Now let's do the second one. Second one, the O3. It will be a Hindu fuel, because that one is a city fuel. And we will pick. Hey, no, do not pop. Do not launch the game, because that would be a silly stuff to do. We got technical services. Again, we can go up to, I don't know, 60%, because why not? And we will need to supply all of these mines, so excavators do not run out of fuel. Which is, you know, pretty awesome. Now, it's for 10 tons, so maybe 50 in general is better. Yep, 50 in general is better. We got a fire station. That's something that definitely needs fuel. And then, you know, these guys, this one has no fuel, no power. But these guys do have power, so we can absolutely assign them. And we are on 13 targets already, so it's running quite fast. We will have these three, so it will probably, you know, be useful. Around waste there is nothing. What we want is, you know, fuel to get delivered to farms, and, you know, distribution offices like this. But there is nothing, like absolutely nothing, that makes sense. On the other hand, these guys, yeah, these two big farms, they do have fuel, so yeah, make it happen. I pressed launch, sorry. So the rest will be done in winter. But there's nothing, probably nothing like the rest. Because now we can run, you know, through these guys. It's an emergency supply of meat, which feels kinda okay, because we, yeah, this is a meat distribution. So yeah, copy, refrigerator truck, come here and move on. You will not have, you know, how it's called, customs house. You will have it here. We can organize it absolutely. Yep, fine. And yeah, this is a prison. It's a meat for prison. That's perfectly fine. Good. Why did we have the cistern here? I have no idea. But the only thing I know right now is that we will not have it there anymore. So yeah, and you can disappear. I was like, why is the demolition, you know, stopped? Well, now we know. Good. What about these guys? What you have as target? Fire station is already assigned. Woodcutters are not assigned, so that's what we will do. Probably to the industrial part. Where are they? Where are they anyway? Yeah, down here. So, yep. Assigned. This one is assigned, so no more free. Milda is assigned as the... how it's called? A mine. No, this got even 2, so okay. Emergency is not needed. CO12 mining sites, okay. Mildas again. Bitumen truck, yeah. Bitumen is something I absolutely want to get solved in. Yeah, and we even have a truck for that. So let's do it. Come here, load bitumen. And yeah, just come to this site and unload bitumen. Wait until unloaded. Thank you very much. And you will just unload and we'll get back because there's nothing we can do. So bitumen is solved. Concrete, we are not delivering, so fine. Yeah, free station. That's something we might consider handy. I don't think we need it, or that we need it too badly. Yeah. Let's remove it. Virachkov, we have at DO5, that's fine. This one we have at DO5, so that should be okay. Pump station 2 we got on both of these, like even emergency full. Hostice that we already assigned, I know about it. And with Sodoli number 2, yeah, that one is hidden, but we do have it, so yeah, that's fine. Where are you that it's taking you so long? Yeah, 25 kilometers per hour. This is the number 2. This is number 2. So, that's perfect. And you are going to the depot. I have no use for you. So, the famous one, famous station stays. Now this is an emergency fuel. What is it going to do? It's got this one. Sure. It's got number 2. Sure. It's got the end station. Fine. Yeah. We do not need combines. We do not need COs. Absolutely. Nor this one. Horní Libeň. Oh, yeah, that's quite far one, but nope. These were that Milda's Petrvault is this one, but it's already assigned, so again, it's a farm, so no need. Horní Libeň is this one again, quite far, so no need to be. Jablitze, that's not assigned to anything, right? It is. So, yeah. No need to. Farm, no need to. Vysočany. Yeah, this one, yes. And this one also, yes. So, these guys can stay. But we will assign tasks to a different building. And I will assign one truck to it. You are going to mines. You are going somewhere else. So you guys are coming. Yeah. You know what? You can absolutely get going. You can absolutely get going somewhere else. Okay. Fine. Is it assigned? It is assigned. Yeah. It has one truck. I will get it a second one. This fuel oil. Yeah. Do it. Emergency fuel goes out again. I hope it will stay this for a while. This will be emergency fuel now. And yep. What we need is that these guys should have 2 more. Yeah, they do. And these guys have only 1. So, yep. How many? Gas, oil trail. These guys are better. Oh. Yep. New power is rising. It's victory is at hand. So that's what we were needing. Yeah, these things are getting built. So, yeah, that feels okay. And we got 50,000, so you can go. Loyalty is low. Yeah, show me. You can show me how happy everyone is. Not great, not terrible. Yeah. The problem is that they are below 50% because they can do basically nothing. Too many criminals, some are not happy, loyalty low, blah blah blah. We got a kindergarten done, which is interesting that nobody wants to put a kinder there in the garden. Yep. And once they haven't been able to, you know, just get the patient soon. Age might happen, obviously. We got some workers. Can I get more? I have no idea. But well, we'll see. What is this thing? Ooh, that's a concrete. Why do we need a concrete here? Yeah. Okay. Overfilled sewage. These guys really have no connection to a sewage network? Like for real? Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. That doesn't sound like fun. Okay, so probably a highest priority. I don't know. I'm just guessing. That is not great. And we have this line of 6 vehicles that for now will get assigned, you know, with do not wait until unloaded, because yeah, I know that there's 6 of you, but it's not good for a business. Because, yeah, they are digging this pipe. Yeah, concrete, gravel, and all this jazz, so, yeah. Sometimes I do not have the best idea. So how is it looking with these cars? Well, yeah. Cross-map Rusobalt is not the best idea. Fuck. I'm gonna speak like Witcher. Okay, let's do some tidy up. This will be a short one. Well, semi-short one. Okay, let's start doing some stuff because we got... Yeah, we got some stuff to deliver. These guys will need a substation. These guys won't. They will, you know, refuel here. We need a reasonable driving distance from the fire station. So that's what this is hopefully about. At least I feel like it should be, hopefully, about it. This is an exit, so yeah, they will come. They will come through here. And we can absolutely have a wire above ground. Can we? Can we? We can. So, power lines. You know what? Let's go across. There will be probably nothing here. If there will be, I will do something about it. But it doesn't feel like there needs to be. So let's put it in a way it is not. Well, and do we have something more? Doesn't feel like it. We should get these guys up and running in relatively fast. We shouldn't. Why do we have no excavators? Where are they? Where are all excavators? Like, really? Because everyone is. It feels like everyone is waiting for an excavator, but they are nowhere to be found. Yeah, I know that there are some criminals. What are you working on? Yeah. Sewage line, water. Yeah, they are working. I'm just too fast. Yeah. Apparently everything is happening, so who am I to say no? And, well, last but not least, we have connected the whole upper network. The only thing we need now, well, only, is to finish this station. There is a crane. There are just no workers. You know, guys, get it moving. This thing should definitely be moving. School. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, we got a lot of excavators, but nothing is ever done. My life. Fine. Water, come in. We definitely need more people there. Yeah, go to brewery, go to kiosk. Fucking water supplies. You can see they are not doing anything. And this is the problem with, you know, services and stuff. Everyone is constantly blocked by someone other. And people are not happy. Yeah, it has been there way too long. Basically got instantly limitation over. We need a distribution office and we need all of this. We just don't have it right now. And that's the issue. Well, hopefully it will change because they got a lot of things assigned and nothing is happening. But yeah, I will micromanage this throughout the winter. For now, it's the end of the year 1945. We got a village running. We got over 10,000 people. We got even some people without their own flat, which we might be able to, you know, utilize in the future here, but probably not now. So that means... okay. Do we have a house that we can start? Yeah, we do. So, yeah. Please. Please do so and send me a crane. Do we have one? Gas bus, Tatra. Ooh. Well, I hope there will be a crane that will show up eventually. We do not have that many free slots and unbuilt houses. We need to start building Radotin, which, by the way, last but not least, Radotin, yeah, please don't move everyone in before we are done. As you can see, there are some sections of tracks and roads done, which honestly feels surprising for me. I was not expecting it this fast, but hey, I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite excited. So I will take a look at what we can actually build. For example, you know, the service can be done, maybe even the covered storage. The shops are definitely waiting for something, but this shop is not. And yeah, that's enough so far, because we will need more. Do we have police station? The university. These are school. There are schools and all this. Yes. Yeah, this is a police station. Fine. At least one. You'll probably need more of those, but well, that will come in later. And we'll definitely need a courthouse. That's just, you know, for the future, because now if you look at our main city, at Vysočany, it's creeping up. These guys are always doing something. Courthouse. Courthouse is having troubles. So yeah, please build the second one right away, because these guys are not catching up. You can see it. They should get through this eventually, but yeah, we feel like we are in trouble. So yeah, let's throw out some of these cases so they get better with the others. And we got almost full prisons, so yeah, that's something we definitely need to do. And it also means we need another prison, and I will not be building it in this city. So where we will. It will be interesting to have, you know, a prison up here in Jablitze, just, you know, a really far away land. But there's... oh, there is a small area, a small patch of land where we can send them. It's quite far away though. It feels like an interesting idea. But to be fair, having a colony down here with, you know, 2 prisons in Radotin area, we can start sending those prisoners who work in bauxite mines and, you know, give us better yield. It doesn't feel bad. That doesn't feel like a bad idea at all. By the way, can you please stop? Because we are only like halfway full. We are losing money. Because again, if you take a look at, you know, well, last year we imported like 366,000 on fuel. And it's not a coincidence, because this is like 100,000 in September when we started filling this up. So yeah, we will need to get it more careful. Yeah, that's probably the thing I wanted to say. So anyway, let's keep things what they are. Also, did anyone started to build the tunnel? Yeah, these guys are building the tunnel with the track layer. It will take a while, but I don't think there's anything better for them to do. So they will simply have this as a priority before they actually reach here. This one will stay. Let me know when this is done. Because so far, and well, no, not so far, but currently, we basically need at least one tunnel there for a distribution office. So that's it. And I'm quite curious about what year 46 will bring us. But you'll see it when the spring comes. Have a nice day and see you soon.